Welcome everyone to another wonderful episode here at Jaws of Podiatry. Young gentleman came here for a different chief complaint. And at the same time, he notified us that he hasn't trimmed his toenails in more than 6 months, right?
Right, I would say so. Don't know. Once in a while I do a little bit, but not much.
Right. Super duper guy though.
I mean, when it's curving, you could see there's certain areas I have my own. I have a cutter like that at home, something similar to that.
Yeah.
They sell them in Walgreens and all that. I know.
The flea market.
Yeah, right, anywhere.
Caesar, let's present
that thing looks ugly there. I know.
It looks like a talon, right?
I know it.
Like an eagle, like a claw of an eagle.
I know it.
So, looking at everything here, same thing here.
I know it.
Okay, so without further ado, shall we commence? Let's go. They're very brittle. These are long.
I know that.
These are long. They're just long.
As long as I keep seeing that, scares the hell out of me. That's why I've been procrastinating, and I know that. You're right.
Well, you came to the right place.
Well, I know that. But in my situation, there's no such thing as a surgery if it gets that bad.
For the heel, you mean?
Yes.
No. What we're talking about, the patient also came in with pain to the right heel.
Yes, right.
So that's what we're basically just talking about, if anyone is wondering out there. So, Caesar, watch out. There you go, Caesar, watch out. You may end up taking some pieces of nail home today, Caesar.
It's worth it.
It's worth it. A lot of debris here.
Well, yeah, I've done it a little bit myself, but I've been just putting it off. I was afraid I would do something incorrectly and this and that, and here I am. Okay, let's get this over with now.
Yeah, I gotcha. A lot of debris. What I'm trying to do first is uncover this portion here very carefully here. It was definitely what we call adaptation. The nail was actually kind of digging.
I can see it.
Yeah.
Particularly that one nail at the end, the last one.
Oh yeah, look at that.
I know it.
Was it bothering you?
Not really, but after I got looking at it and I knew something has to be. I know that's ugly. I know that damn thing is ugly. I know it is.
Let's go from the top. Take a look at this. It's like completely hollow.
I know it.
It's completely hollow. We're gonna trim it back, okay?
I know, you gotta do it. It's gotta be done. I know that.
Just try to relax her. There you go. A little bit more. There we go.
I know, besides the heel, I had a feeling you guys were gonna ask about doing something. Well, I know it. I had to be done. So I might as well, now that I got a good excuse to come here. Well, just besides the heel.
Try to relax her. There we go. Looks like you bumped this as well, right?
I might have, But you never know the question you first asked me, how am I active? How could I have done it? I don't understand. I could have done it. I didn't even know anything about it. And you feel the pain later.
Precisely.
That's what I mean.
For all
any heavy sports or anything, I do my fair share of working out.
Just try to relax there. Super. I'm gonna take it all the way back here. We don't want the nail getting cut on the sock, right?
Right.
Let me just tilt this a little down here.
All right.
Much better.
Good, good.
Just kind of detaching it a little bit from the nail bed. Just kind of teasing it out. This is not nail. We're working it.
If it's laying in there a long time, you're going to get to dry blood, if I'm not mistaken.
That is correct, sir.
Because my mother had something like that on one of her feet, and the doctors didn't want to lance it. You know what I mean? Like you're doing right now. So
Right.
The doctors didn't want to do it, but it was an accident. I was putting a Band-Aid on her, and all of a sudden the dry blood came out like a geyser.
Like a what?
A geyser.
Like whoosh.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, in her, I'm just saying.
I like that word, geyser.
Well, you know, the national park has the geysers. Was it in Wyoming or something like that?
Yeah, all over the place.
Right. Well, I'm giving you an example. You know, that's what I mean by geyser, right?
You know who's got a? You know who has a geyser?
Who?
Caesar. This guy in his head.
No. Come on.
Well, there's on one of those channels. There's a lady that's the pimple popper. Have you ever seen her?
Absolutely.
No, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, obviously, if you're a doctor, you know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
like us here. We're like Dr. Toe Jam, right?
Whatever her name is, whatever name she is. All right, she's making money. I know that, but I'm just saying. Other than,
How do you know she's making money?
Well, I would think so. And
Oh.
what she's doing it's six figures at least what she's making.
How do you know it's 6 and not 7?
I don't know about that. I said at least.
Oh, okay.
I said at least. So it's a good profession. Whatever she's doing, she's helping people.
She's using the little curette here, try to get some of this gucky stuff out of there.
Right. That's just the same thing that I see with that lady. Ow. Feel a little bit, not much.
Okay. Hey, the only difference is that we're not popping pimples on the toes.
No, I know that. But it's a profession. She's helping somebody.
Yeah?
Which is good.
Yeah.
I'm sure that person who came in there wanted it done.
I totally agree. I mean, look at this one. This looks like a weapon.
I know it.
What would you call it?
Wow, I don't know. I have a good name for it. It makes me mad at myself.
Caesar, would you like to put this in your salad tonight?
Like a trophy?
Like a trophy?
Yeah.
Sure. I'm gonna put this on the side here for you. We're gonna leave that there for Caesar. You okay there?
Yeah.
Okay, super. There we go.
Okay.
I'm just kind of looking underneath, make sure there's no meat, right? We got some toe jam under here.
Oh yeah. I'm glad it's being done.
Oh! I just got hit. That piece of nail just landed.
Did you get glasses?
Almost.
Almost.
Did you see that?
I saw something. Yeah. I did.
We'll grind the rest there. Trying to be very, very careful here. It's easier to look underneath here, so people can actually see what I'm doing there. You see that? This skin has probably been there. Caesar, how old are you?
27.
It's been there for 27 years.
It's just that my mother had a thing on her foot that was there for the doctors didn't want to cut into it, and when it finally burst, it was like a geyser, like it's one way up, you know.
Like the one in Caesar's head.
Well, I don't know about that. I don't want to say anything bad about it, but I'm just saying, I'm surprised that the doctors all those years let it go. And when I was putting a bandage on there, it squirt by itself. So we took her to the doctor, and he finished the job that I had, and then he put a stitch in there. So, if that means anything with the dried blood, what started the conversation.
Right.
And the nurses were saying, "No, leave it alone, leave it alone." I said, "No, that's ugly. We got to get that out." So I'm glad this is being done. I believe me, I wanted this done.
We're here to help.
Well, the thief of time is procrastination. I know
Exactly.
that. I mean, for me or anybody. And I'm glad in this part. But then again, the original reason, I hope the hell it's nothing really extreme with that the doctor, the primary says it's probably nothing extreme. Do you know him? Have you met him, Dr. Moranis?
No. Unlike the one on the right, this one is intact.
Just take a little
15 blade here.
Oh, as I say, I'm glad this is being done. Believe me.
I'm happy for you.
Well,
And we're happy.
Because I can't stand me being such a procrastinator in that and maybe other things, you know. So that have to be done.
Little ticklish?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so is Caesar. How do I know that? I don't know.
Of course you don't.
As I was saying, I got half of the root canal done. I have to do that next week. I don't know if you ever had a root canal before.
I've never had a root canal. I don't even have a... Are you ready? I don't even have a cavity.
And that's amazing. Will you stay away from the sweets or the guilty pleasures?
Yep.
Ice cream cake. You know, my guilty pleasure is those donuts with the white cream in the center of the chocolate on the. I don't know if you're familiar with them. I mean, Publix.
You know your pastries, my friend.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Guilty pleasures. That's right.
Wow.
I don't like, but I've gotten rid of a lot. I used to drink a lot of soda. I cut that down.
I don't even drink soda.
No, that's good. No, that is good. That is good. I've cut down considerably. You don't drink? That's good. Mostly water. Or
Yep. A lot of water.
What about fruit juices?
Should more.
I wonder what that is.
I'm kind of boring, right?
No, because that I wonder what type of juice that is that I've never heard of.
No, I'm saying I should more. I should drink.
Okay. No, you don't have to. I'm just curious. You're talking about what you drink or what you don't drink, and I wonder if you like any fruit juices. That's all. Well, that's good. That's. Well, that's good. That's good. I'm glad you're taking good care of yourself. That's good.
The only way, my friend.
There's a magazine and an almanac called. In other words, if you buy a sidewinder, it costs about $100 for your forearms and things like that.
Okay, let's Let's go to the other side.
No, I like the looks of that left foot, my left foot already.
Are you falling in love again?
I'm falling in love with my feet. Yes.
Again, right?
Again, yes. Again.
Love it. Love it.
I'm happy. No, it needed it. That's what I'm saying. I finally got rid of that. That's a burden on me. Looking at it every day. I know what you're saying.
I know.
It's amazing.
Isn't that great that you can actually fall in love with your feet again?
It is love. It is great. Because I couldn't stand. I admit I couldn't stand. Looking how ugly that was. I agree with you.
It's like, free the feet again. Free the feet, right? You know that?
I've heard of it. I've heard of what you're saying. It sounds logical. No, that didn't hurt. It just tickles.
It just reminds you when you're getting that root canal.
Oh shit! Lucky, no, he does a good work. I don't feel a damn thing. But it makes you think about it.
Oh God! I can't even imagine.
I mean, you don't go to the dentist at all. No, I'm just joking.
Just listening to the word root canal.
I know it.
Makes you cringe.
You're darn right it does. You're telling me you never had a cavity?
My friend, I don't have one. You don't believe me? Check this out.
Holy crap! No, he's right. You're right. I can see that.
Right? Not one.
I'm just curious of what guilty pleasures you have stayed away from in your lifetime. That is. That's all. I'm wondering. You said no cavity.
No cavity, not one. When I tell that to people, they're like,
What about coffee?
this guy is FOS.
What about coffee? You drink coffee?
Once in a while. Sure, I love my cup of coffee. Come on.
Drink a lot of coffee, Doc.
Come on, that's not true.
A lot of coffee.
My dentist doesn't have much sweet. He told me. He's a man of about mid-60s. No, it's 70. He's been around a long time. You ever go to these delis? That they sell a little bit of good stuff. You ever go? How's the Beach Boulevard? Go to Moe's. Have you been there? They got a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
It's a deli. It's a restaurant.
Look, give me 1 second, boss. Let me just...
Go ahead. Good.
So what I'm doing here, everyone, is we can actually just now see the subungual dry hematoma. Let me just show everyone. I'm trying to take out a little bit of this hematoma, but it's definitely dry. We're going to cause more harm than, by just... We're going to leave it there. Eventually we'll dry out. Okay.
Well done.
Okay. So what do you want to do with...
Well, I want to know... Oh.
Should we give it to Caesar for his salad?
Good.
No.
Caesar salad.
Bingo.
That's a Caesar salad. Yeah, well, it's Caesar salad. Is
Caesar salad. This is like a crouton.
Oh my gosh.
No.
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 Please, no.
Okay, anyways, so I'd like to take this opportunity, number one, to thank the patient for allowing us to film this.
No. That's good, but I still. How much longer am I gonna? This is gonna equal that. That's my whole goal.
We're gonna definitely address this as soon as we hit the and cut, right?
Okay, so can I go back to work in the next day, 2 days, 10 days?
Yeah, we're gonna definitely talk about that.
Okay. Good.
You.
I gotta know where I stand. I hate to bring that up, but
we're getting there.
Okay.
Super. Yeah. Okay, so thank you very much, sir. We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Caesar, as always, thank you. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all the people out there for supporting us. We finally hit are you ready for this? 200,000 subscribers on our channel, our YouTube channel. How about that?
Wow.
Yeah. And you're going to be also there. Your voices, not you.
Ah.
And Caesar with his...
Is he lucky enough to have good teeth like women? You have a brace on your teeth.
I don't. Caesar, do you have any cavities?
I do have one.
Okay.
Yes.
No, I just wondered if anybody's
Exactly.
more normal than I.
Are you missing a teeth?
No,
Or
not.
two?
No, thank you.
I like no.
Okay.
Fine.
I really want to just take this opportunity to thank all the people out there. Thank you for your support. We're very keen on constructive criticism. If there's anything that we can do to make the channel even better, please, let us know. Whatever.
You should meet Dr. Oz.
Dr. Oz.
What you're talking about, you know what I mean? He's like that too.
Oh.
Well, I don't know how he handled the guilty pleasures. I haven't watched him that much, but you're very familiar with him. You watch his shows, is what I'm saying.
I do. I know of him. I don't know him.
But the whole world knows it. Let's face that. I just wondered if he's talked about guilty pleasures and what he eats and what he does. And
Has he ever spoken about toe jam?
I don't know. I just wanted to go. I know what you're talking. He's the same way. I like both of you. Good.
Who's better?
He's richer. No offense to that, but I know he's very rich. Extremely rich. No offense. I'm not counting anybody.
I think you're definitely right on that one.
I know that. Everybody knows Dr. Oz. The whole world does. Okay. Nothing wrong with you. I'm just saying I like Dr. Oz.
This has been a lot of fun.
He's funny. I like him. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
He's funnier.
Absolutely. What?
He's funnier.
What about that other doctor? I don't know. He's not as famous, but he's selling so much. I forget what magazine. He said all kinds of crazy things. I'll think of him in a bit.
Okay, super. Okay, we will continue to do what we do. We're going to continue to educate the world that these clinical presentations do exist, and of course, more than anything, the treatments, alternatives.
Yes,
absolutely, right?
Yes.
As always, Caesar, sold. We're out.
Thank you for watching.
And as always, thank you for watching. Have a nice day, everyone.
Always be thankful.